Hello everyone, my name is Cindy. On social media, I'm Neologist, is reading this way. I'm a Chilean knitwear designer, um, and I'm recording this podcast because I've been quiet for a while. Yeah, and I wanted to my art came to other people. So I think if I talk in English or try to, maybe more people will know my job. So here I am. Sadly, I have a few episodes in English in this list, but I am not recording for a while. I mean, I think from April I didn't record anything because I don't want to. I don't want to knit. I teach how to knit, how to do color work, how to do brioche to my students, but um I wasn't happy knitting. Uh I've been very sick actually, but it's not for that. I love to knit, but when I have to in a certain order, I hate it with all my soul. So I, I like to be free in my knitting, and I'll always say I am a whip collector because I have and I see it's around me. I think 13, yes, 13 different projects. But lately I finished a few. I forgot a few ones, so I think I have a little progress in my yarn spirit. And right now I am in the mood of using my leftovers. So I tried. I in January with my students. We put our stage on Ravelry. Oh, my students just in Spanish. Sorry. Um, so I have, I, no, I have no. I realize how the amount of yarn that I have. Oh, um, and it's a lot. Maybe 40 sweaters, um, or 40 kilos. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but it's a lot. And for somehow I started knitting not the most yarn that I love or the new ones. No, I started knitting and stitched down with my leftovers. And in this journey, I made two blankets for charity and a pair of socks. So the blankets are just granny squares, 21 of them, 3 for 7, and with two rounds around. And yeah, I usually knit with my fellows on the Monday in the afternoon, and we just need ooh, sometimes hats, sometimes mittens, but mostly granny squares, very basic stitches. So I finished two of them. I don't have any, but I have a video and a picture about that. And now I start the third one, and I have in this bag with a symbiosis that ham um bag. I start this one. There's simply two yarns put together and a stitch. This is the one. The second I didn't have it because I used the old, but it's just like this. And work together 8 rounds. It's a simple granny square, and I have to make the other 20. So I have this yarn who is new, but I don't have project for that. So now it's granny yarn. This with a Chinese, it's acrylic too, and this little star, just 2 rows. Um, and maybe this sample will be a part of one. And I really enjoy fighting with my stitch for finish a single square or and make it harmonic. So I chicken jar every time that I made a row. Yeah, I can finish this row. This is a yarn, some sport weight, some merino, and I have just a little bit. And this is cotton, Soleil cotton for LHO. Um, yeah, but I wanna make 4 of this for can combining the blanket, and I didn't have enough for the merino. For the last one, so I used another leftover similar in color, because when the blanket is all ready, nobody's gonna know. And I feel so, oh Jesus Christ, with power when I finish a leftover, and none, I mean, I used the all. So yeah, this is my quiet and tranquility and to say, I don't know how to say, um but it's my project when I don't want to think. Mindless. Yes, that is the best word ever. Mindless. And for my mind, they're always working in a lot of things. Have these tiny moments of mindless is precious. So, had this, and this is how I started. I put in this box tiny yarns, leftovers. So this is Bordeaux, brown, another Bordeaux, I think it's purple and Bordeaux. And this is cotton, also Bordeaux. This is another, but work together is completely fine. And think this is Angora, but I have just this, so and more cotton. The hook is 4.5 millimeters, and it works pretty fine to me. It's like this, but in 4. This is at 3 millimeters. Just simply without an ergonomic or something. No, I prefer this, the simple ones. Oh, disclaimer. Yeah, I'm Chilean. My English isn't pretty well. It's enough. So when I say knit, maybe I try to say crochet, because in Spanish we only have one word for both disciplines. So when I say I'm going to knit for a while, or I'm going to crochet for a while, it's always it's always voy a tejer. So if I say knit, but I show you something in crochet, please be patient. My mind is still think this the one just thing, because the word in Spanish and the word, have an amazing power. So disclaimers off. um yeah, in this spirit of pick up my leftovers and knead them, I split them in acrylics ones and merino or socks one. And I have this is a treasure. It's for cookies, but in this case I put all my leftovers here. Maybe this is half skeins, more than a leftover, but it's here, it's okay. Even stitch gouge like this, a frog up pieces. Yeah, less than 50 of the yarn that I think I never going to knit in a sweater again is coming to here, and sometimes are heels or toes in my socks, and sometimes are the full socks. So the title of this episode is Simple Sleeper Socks. It's a design of, it's my design, yeah. It's a simply slippers because it's heavy. Socks is an Aran way or three fingering, and yeah, here I use three different scales of fingering. One is ecru, others white and diet actually, with speckles, and then the leftovers more smaller for red one, red two, orange one, orange two, pink, and then it's not white, but it's not gray, it's the yarn. And I have this other example. This is for my fiance. It's a black Aran weight yarn. I don't know, maybe it's Revés Derechos. It's a company of yarn here in Chile who relabeled the yarn. Because the only color he knows for the life is black, so I'm using black, and then in the full color. The pair is 25 centimeters and 95 grains of yarn, and this one, the pair, is 121 grains, but just of leftovers, so I feel full powerful because this um upcycling, I'm going to say, I'm not pretty sure if, but I use all the centimeters of this yarn and I feel pretty okay. I'm going to show you how I organize that. So in this story bag about a huge event in Chile, which is Expo Teje Santiago, yarn festival, I put this an egg case, the needles and the yarns. This is the white, it's not white, you know. I use in a crop, but I never used that crop, so I frog it, and now I have the yarn for use. The second color was this. It looks like yellow, but it's called ecru. With speckles too, but this is Revés Derechos socks. It's a very popular level yarn here. So it's a red hair, the Chilean red hair. You know what I mean. And I have two left over that I split, but I never use. So they will come back to my yard. And maybe if I put the photo here, you can notice have red one, red two, orange, pink, and then just white. And I love them. 21 grains of finger weight yarns, different leftovers, and it's a size 24 centimeters. But you can customize, you can make the measure you want. So I'm pretty happy using my leftovers. And well, next. Oh, I had to say the simple sleeper socks. It's just a vanilla socks with iron yarn. Have just a few things new for the increases. And where else? just a few. Oh, and how to avoid don't have holes when you pick up the stitches, um when you finish the heel. A tip, no, nothing more. It's in my Ravelry designer page with below. Yeah, the link is below. All my social media are in Spanish. I'm going to change to English, but it's going to take me a while. But my patterns are in English and in Spanish in a separate PDF. So after that, upcycling and using all my leftovers, or trying to, what is next? Next, I have to finish. I don't know how to say this letter. Maybe it's not letter. A puff name. Oh, Stangle here. So I made all these letters in crochet uh, for a friend. And this is uh, I don't know, 3 millimeters. The crochet, the pattern is Alma that crochet, and the yarn is Yarn Art Jeans. And now I need to make um I I think I'm going to make stars, 2 star, one in between. So I'll have to finish this soon, as soon as possible. And after, so I think I work in that today. And after that, I have these yarns. Oops. Okay, I have this combo. It's green. It's not teal. Look like teal. It's more a bottle green, like Heineken bottles. And this is just like you see, it's a mint yarn with a lot of colors in neon, and I really love this kind of yarn. So with these two, I'm going to need a shawl. um in our classes of brush, we choose Rebel by Knit Graffiti. It's a shawl that I knit before, but I lost, and I wanna redo it. So I'm going to knit it with this, and I think it's pretty pretty. This is going to be the light color, and this is going to be the dark color of that. Or main on contrast. Gee. Oh, light and dark. Yeah, I think this kind of color looks better in the front of a brush stitch. So I'm going to work with this. I hope the next time that I record, I have a little bit of this for you. And yeah, this is all. I think besides I have a lot of widths over there. I can start a new one just because I wanna, just because I have the yarn, so I have the pattern. I love the pattern, and of course, because it's a hobby, and you can knit wherever you want in the time that you want. So, in Spanish, porque quiero y puedo, because I wanna and I can. I can. If you see all this to the finish of this, use this coupon welcome in any of my patterns. Uh, um, if the coupon doesn't work, it's because that pattern is just in Spanish, and I know that you need in English, so um, use the code welcome for a 20% discount in my Ravelry for all this month, and I hope you record soon. The month finish, the month ends, and see you there in the social media. So happy knitting. Bye.